So, you are the rainbow in the midst of your cloudy thoughts. And it's important to remember that because the power is with you. And so, when there is doubt, when there is worry, when there is fear, anxiety, or stress, it's important that you connect to your anchoring thoughts. That is what will make your clouds, that is what will make your rainbow shine in the midst of your clouds. And it's so important. And once you start to do this, you'll realize how powerful it is. Because one thought can change your whole day for the good or for the worse. Now, I don't know how many of you are aware of this, that the mind is an amazing, amazing tool. They actually say that they wish that they could make computer chips to be reflective of the mind. They can't do that yet. But the mind is so powerful. But even though it's so powerful, it only is limited to be thinking one thing at a time. You can't think positively and negatively at the same time. The mind does not have the power to do that. And this is where we can win the battle. Because if we choose to focus on positive things, we do not allow space for fear and the inner critic to rule and reign in our lives. So we have a choice. We all have a choice every day and in every situation. We can choose to be grounded by worry, anxiety, and fear, or we can choose to be grounded by hope, gratitude, or solutions. And to be operating out of the second, hope, gratitude, and solutions, that doesn't mean that things don't go wrong. As you can see in the diagram, there's failures, there's problems, there's disappointments, there's uncertainty, there's anger, there's stress, there's barriers, there's all of these things going on. But we are able to navigate through them. We are able to have resilience and say, okay, that was a failure, but failure does not mean final. When I fall down, I don't give up, I get up. When there's problems, we look at it from your resourceful self. Okay, how can I address this differently next time? What do I need to work on about myself? When there's disappointments, we say, okay, I failed this time, I didn't do it right. But when I lose the game, I won't lose the lesson. And so it's all of these things that this is the journey of life. All of these things will happen to all of us at some point in our lives. Failure, problems, disappointment, uncertainty, anger, stress, barriers. But as we navigate through them, we are building our resilience. We are growing stronger. We are learning more. We are becoming better versions of ourselves. And so it's really important that we grow through the struggle. You see, one person once said, a struggle is needed for maturity to be completed. Good things make us feel happy, but it doesn't make us grow. Someone who's always got what they wanted can end up being a very spoiled person. But struggles, difficulties, challenges, these are the things that build our characters. These are the things that build our resilience. So I want you to imagine every situation you face going forward from today as a sharpener. And you are the pencil. I am the pencil. And unless you go through that process, you will remain blunt. Yeah? No use for anything. Resilient people are the kind of people you want in your life, the people you want around you, because they're rich, they have values, they have character, they can tell you things, they can give you advice because they've been through, and they have a lot more empathy because they understand.